So I saw this in the last day or so, and it was a caller phoning in to Jeremy Vine, yeah, and the caller says, with all that's happened, and you know, Keir Starmer's off, and now we've got this Andy Burnham. Nobody voted for him. In all honesty, I mean, it absolutely should be a general election. I would also argue it should be the same situation in Scotland. Why? Peter Murrell, yeah, and all of that was held back to after the election, yeah. And I think if the populace at large had known all these facts before the election, it would have been a very different outcome in Scotland. The Scottish people deserve an election, especially now. Wasn't before the election that you were hearing much about, well, data centres and all the rest of it, but afterwards, seriously, we absolutely should have a general election in Scotland, because I would argue that any party that said, hey, no data centres and a few other things, yeah, they'd be on to a winner, absolutely. And I would argue it'd be the same for England, without a doubt. This Andy Burnham thing, and for the King, yeah, defender of the faith. Now, the faiths. But then he was there at the birth of Agenda 21, along with Klaus Schwab and various others. Seriously, treasonous individual. You could argue a very treasonous family. But under fair use, let me play you the following.
What we're going to do is we're going to put it out to the vote. We'll have a general election and then see if people want you.
Enough politics is my job, but another election?
And that is, remember, Labour or whoever set of puppets want to bring it in that YouTube promotes the BBC. By the way, I would argue a good strategy to show that you're not thinking this is a popular idea is the ability to say to YouTube, I'm not interested in this channel, don't show me. You've not got that option with the BBC, not a chance. But yeah, through algorithms, deliberately ignore everybody else and promote the BBC, which, let's face it, nobody wants to have anything to do with, and certainly not be forced to pay for its funding. Yeah? Jeremy Vine, eh? Another general election? Anybody with an ounce of common sense out there knows that what they've seen is a shit show in England alone. Yeah. It would be a very, very different outcome. Labour would just be gone. Would be absolutely gone, based on what they've done in the last couple of years alone.
Enough politics is my job, but another election?
Seriously. And that's what most people, yeah. I mean, think of the old team, all the rest of it, TV in the background for company. People like him.
How many Labour MPs are going to lose their jobs?
At least he's honest there. But, hey. Oh no, there's no bias.
Because they got 411 at the last election.
It would be lucky if it's got 11 afterwards in a general election with what's been going on. Yeah? Seriously, it's a damn disgrace. As I said, I'll leave you a link to it, and it's more of the same. Seriously, more of the same here.
To see things through. But then this is what I'm saying is we are such a short-termist society. We don't give anyone opportunities to see, learn lessons, and make amends. And that's just that. Unless that.
So basically, hey, look. Although, for example, in this instance, Labour's turned the country into a shit show, we should give them much more time. Seriously, unbiased. Oh, do me a favour. Seriously, and I'll speak to you soon.